everyone, I'm giving away my wardrobe. Shall I keep, donate, or give to you? Welcome back to episode 4 of I'm Giving Away My Wardrobe. Yes, you heard that correctly. Welcome to my mini boutique of chaos here today. And we are going to be getting through this wardrobe one episode at a time. This was what was on episode 3. There are a few other episodes that you have missed with some fabulous things. This is a series where I thought it would be a great idea to keep my sustainable practices in my wardrobe, as I always do. Sometimes I get a little anxiety ridden or it's a little stressful sometimes. I thought, you know what? I'm going to take this audience with me into this experience. It's going to be an interactive, fun, unique style of purging my closet. And if I like it, we're going to do this all the time. So if y'all like this, let me know in the comments. I will have everything that we feature here on today's episode listed below and with sizes, detailed information of each item. I will also be updating as the series progresses if the item is still available. So without further ado, let's get started. First up today is this Zara suit. It is a beautiful, I don't really know if you call this like a purple blue, or it's not a violet, it's not a purple, it's not a blue, whatever you want to call it. It's a lovely suit. It has the beautiful black button detail. I have worn this lady so many times and I just have so many suits. She's gotten her ROI. Maybe she needs to go home with you. This is a beautiful color. I love it. And I really love how it's got the black contrasting buttons on it. And you roll the sleeves up. You can wear this with some denim if you don't want to wear the trousers with it. I mean, what a great little suit to have in your closet. Next up is another Zara item. It's a 2-piece set. It actually can be worn separately or together. I got this last spring. It's a corset body top. I don't know if I should give this away. I don't know why I've got this here today. I don't know, because it is so unique and so cool. If you put this together, when I first saw this item, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And it reminded me like a trench coat, but cut up to be like a 2-piece cool set. But here's the deal. I've never worn the skirt ever, one time. I've worn this a lot. I don't know if it's just too much together. So maybe I should keep the top and get rid of the bottoms. I don't know. Oh, this is the drama and the dilemmas and the crazy psychology that goes along with this process. Because if I give this away, I know for sure this is gone. So you can't even get this back. I don't know. What should I do? Let me know. This is a hard one. Let me know. Keep it, donate it, or give to you. The next up is this Robert Rodriguez sweatshirt with the feathers at the bottom. I just adore this. And I don't even know why I have this here, because I love it, but I've never worn it. I got to meet Robert Rodriguez in New York, not this February, but the February before in New York Fashion Week. He started a new collection, Holston, and I got to go see the new collection and his new designs, and I got to meet him, and I feel like a traitor by giving this away, because this was the first Robert Rodriguez piece I ever picked up at Nordstrom's, and I just adored this piece when I first got it. I remember wearing it with my Manolo Blahniks and these cool jeans and this jacket. I think I've worn the sweatshirt maybe twice since I first got it. You know what? I wore it with my friend Marion. I went to lunch, so that was a couple of years ago. But again, a couple of years ago. I adore Mr. Rodriguez. He's just so fabulous. And I love all of his designs that are for the modern, elegant woman. What do I do? Help me out. I just don't know. If I give it away, am I gonna hate myself for doing that? Am I just gonna crave this again? But if I haven't touched it in 2 years, she should go. I mean, I guess I could always buy more pieces of his, you know. Maybe you'll wear this beauty and I won't. Okay, next up is this Aiden Maddox gold sequin beaded dress. Okay, this beauty has a story. I actually met Mr. Stanley Tucci in this dress. And so I have a lot of memories in this dress, and she is a beauty. At the same time, I've never worn her since. I literally bought her to wear to the 2x2 art event that I went to, where I got to meet Mr. Tucci, and I have never worn this dress again. Do we keep dresses like this just because we've worn them to a special event? That is the question. I mean, literally every time I look at her in the closet, I'm like, oh, such a great memory. It was such a great night, beautiful art. Love Stanley Tucci. I mean, who doesn't? And we just had a great time, my husband and I. What do you do in this particular instance? Do you let these, event dresses go? It's a timeless design, off the shoulder. She looks really good on. Will I wear her again? Probably not. I haven't worn her since. We have some Chanel baby up on the chopping block. Yes, we do. Okay. This beauty, it's a beautiful Chanel suit that I've worn just a few times. Again, I guess this episode is going to be about how we've worn things like once and they are just sitting there and they're beautiful things that anybody would adore to have. And I adore this suit, but I've never reached for her again. I think I've worn her twice. Now, I didn't pay full price for her. I actually got her at a vintage / consignment store here in Dallas. I don't think they're open anymore. I can't even remember the name. Nevertheless, she's beautiful. And I think the thing that always kind of drove me nuts about her, I'm not a huge fan of her buttons on here, but I guess I could always switch the buttons out. So maybe I just keep her and switch the buttons. I don't know. She's a great neutral color. The skirt is absolutely beautiful. I could shorten the skirt. That might look good. I don't know. I'm really stuck on this one. I don't know what to do, and I need your help because this is such a beautiful suit. Whether it's Chanel or not, it doesn't matter. It's a really pretty suit. It's like a tweed material, the classic Chanel. So I don't know, guys, what do we do? Okay, we have another Zara two-piece set. It's knit, it's cream, it's luxurious. It feels like $500 and it wasn't $500. And yet another item that I've worn one time. Literally. And I don't know why, because it fits great, but I just never gravitated towards it. I don't know why. I mean, I'm going to try it on again and you guys can see it on and you tell me if I should keep it or donate it or give it to you. And it's not too short because that's one thing in this closet. I don't like short things because they're just not practical. It's really great. Perfect for going into spring and summer and can be worn separately. I don't know what to do on this one. Next up is this Anthropology dress, and you know how I feel about dresses, and I love this dress, but again, one time. Now, I just went to an event. My friend Karis was wearing a top that had this big red bow that I saw her top, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have a dress like that. I should bring it out and wear it this spring and summer. And so here we are, and I don't know if I should keep it or give it to you or donate it. So it fits really good. It's flowy, it's comfortable, it's got great material in it. But again, I've worn her one time and then I'm only craving her just because I just saw my friend Karis in the top. Does she really need to stay or does she need to go? The drama, darling, the drama. Next up are these Zara booties. They're the stretchy spandex sweater and knit material. The sock booty, I guess you call them. Never worn one time. I have a black pair and I wear those. I guess this color I've just never gravitated towards. What do we do? Should I keep them and then because I see a lot of people wearing the sock booties again. I love a sock booty because they're comfortable and they can go under jeans really easily, especially coming up in the springtime. Maybe I'll wear this color. I don't know. Okay, up next, of course, you guessed it, another dress. I can't help myself. I'm telling you, that's why we're here in the first place, purging all these things. When I saw this is a stud dress. And when I saw this dress, I had to have it. I love this dress. Worn her quite a bit. The only thing that bothers me is she's an A-line dress, so she doesn't form to your body. She's just kind of more square. I feel that when I wear her, it's not as attractive on my body. It makes me look a little bit bigger than what I am. I freaking love the poofy sleeves and that they're this organza sheer chiffon material and they look really good on. One of my second episodes I ever filmed on this channel, it was the top 10 mules of the season, and I filmed it in my old studio in my old house when I first started this channel, and I felt I looked like the blue Stay Puft Marshmallow Man because it was so big and poofy sitting at the desk. I still kept wearing her and I'm just like, I love her. I don't care if I look like, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So she's been here with me for 4 years and I wore her a lot. So this purge, I was like, okay, is she really gonna stay? Is she here for the longevity or should she go to somebody else's home and they're gonna love her just as much? So stud dress, she's beautiful. Next we have a commence long blazer coat. She has the tag still on her. What does that tell you? That's all I have to say, okay? And I love her. She's beautiful, all right? Do I keep her and maybe just keep her till next season? Because she is a real pretty deep red. Maybe as we're going into spring and summer, she might be a little too heavy. Just keep her around and try and pick her up next season, or does she go with you to a new home? Okay, so we've gotten through more amazing items in this lovely boutique of mine. I can't wait to hear what you all have to say and all your comments below. So thank you for helping me through the process today and purging my closets and our efforts of being more sustainable in our practices in our wardrobe. And if you like today's episode, hit the like and subscribe button and turn that bell notification on so you don't miss the next episode as we tackle the rest of this closet. Remember, together we can make an impact on the world, and to me, by doing this, and if I can't keep it, if it can go to another home, that is just making our world a better place and make our planet a better place and create wardrobes that we love and that love our planet. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.